My name's Natasha, the Nightmare Spence. Currently I fight at welterweight. I started off fighting at super featherweight. I've been around a little while. And I won a WBF world title in 2016 at super lightweight and campaigning at welterweight now. I got a fight May 11th in Rhode Island. Rematch against Aleksandra Lopes, and then I actually fight again the following week in Tampa Bay, Florida, against Chevelle Hallback, veteran of the welterweight division. So winning the WBF title in 2016. It's a strap. It's a strap regardless. It's not the green belt. That's obviously at the top of my list, and that's in the near to come future. I really truly hope so. I've made a couple changes in terms of positioning the right people around me, so hopefully I'll be a little more active than I have been in the past. I'll be able to show my skill set and to get those belts. I've still got a lot of years left in this sport, and my best is yet to come for sure. So I know there will be some highlights to come in the near future. You know what? One name that I don't like to name drop. Some people take it the wrong way. I don't mean no disrespect by it at all. One name that kind of has been on my list for a little while, to be honest with you, and I've heard that she's retired. I don't know when her last fight was or if she's going to come back, but Melissa Hernandez. She's got a little feisty style, and I respect her as a fighter. I do well under pressure, and my style against hers, I've always thought would make fireworks, would make an awesome fight. Never could get it to happen for whatever the reasons. I'm not gonna say much more than that, but I've always wanted that fight, and it never happened. So you know what? If she's out there and she still wants to lace up, let's do this, because I know for a fact that'd be some fireworks.
Okay, so you reached out and you weren't able to get that done?
Something like that, without saying too much, because some people like to, get a little bit bent out of shape, but yeah, without saying too much, wanted to make that happen, and she didn't want to. So for whatever reason, she didn't want to. Something along the lines of nothing to gain, or who am I, right? Who's the Nightmare? So, but it is what it is. I respect her, like I said, as a fighter. So I know that'd be a great fight. So if you're still out there and you still want to lace up, let's do it.
Well, timing is everything, just like comedy, Laugh now, cry later. Y'all might link up, have to mix one day,
May 11th is in Rhode Island, and that's 8 rounds, like I said, rematch against Aleksandra Lopes. We fought to a draw in December. Don't really want to comment on that either, because I don't want to pull the I went to her hometown and blah blah blah, whatever, but regardless, we fought to a draw, so this time it's going to look very different. I switched some things up, new camp for this fight, flew to a new country and have been away from home for weeks upon weeks, and just grinding it out, boxing, training, watching video, sleep, eat. That's my day every day. That's it, and it's gonna be a different fight this time, 100%.
It's a lot of controversial draws in boxing lately, and so much experience around the ring, and nobody could kind of figure out how to fix that situation and make it seem like obvious who won or obvious it was a draw. Yep. How do you think they correct that in boxing? It's a shame and it's a sin, to be honest with you. And I think boxing is one of the only sports out there that they can get away with doing something like that, and it shouldn't. There are times where it's a draw, and everybody knows that. Everyone knows who the winner was, but nothing can be done. For whatever reason, the judges have the last say, and I don't know if I necessarily agree with that, because of the politics and the biases and all the other reasons why it should not necessarily be left up to a certain amount of individuals, in my opinion. Maybe they need to have some kind of vote, I don't know, some kind of, overturn a decision later on when they know that it was a wrong decision. Because there'll be some decisions out there that we know was wrong, and nothing is done about it. So, who knows? Maybe it'll change, maybe it won't, but we'll live to fight on, right? Fighters are fighters, so we're going to keep doing it. Well, fortunately, you get the opportunity to
to get your win out of it, and maybe you end up doing it 3 times. I mean, if it was worth a draw, then worth the rematch.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
All right, well, we appreciate your time. Thanks a lot, champ.
Thank you very much. Hey, this is Natasha the Nightmare Spence, and this is Bout Business.